Yo, it is me. We are back again at the radiant shit. I forgot to put my cheats on, so hold on. Well, I guess you get to see how this is set up now. There you go. There's for everyone who wants to know how it's done. Yeah. Hello everyone. Hopefully you all are doing good. I'm feeling a bit... I wouldn't say I'm feeling a bit sick, I'm just feeling a bit off. My stomach is not the greatest right now. But I wanna do this before tomorrow, at least, because I might go bouldering tomorrow with my family, and I really wanna get at least like a bit of way forward with this. So yeah, hopefully everyone's doing great and having a good time. I know I am right now. Today's actually been alright. For the rest of the day I've been having an okay time. Nothing too special really. You know what? Wait, I gotta test if this is actually on the thing. Is it on? I didn't get to see if it's on. Are you guys radiant? I, for some reason, don't have my cheats on. Why do I not have my cheats on? Oh, I forgot to press... No, okay, no. Okay. You guys didn't see anything. Let's rewind it. So, yeah, hopefully everyone's doing fine. You know, I'm doing great right now. Just feeling a bit better compared to today's morning and how I was mentally and physically. I'm doing great. I've been taking it easy. Just I wrote a poem. I ate some food. You know. There we go. Now you guys are radiant. Now it looks much more like it. But yeah, chilling. I guess I could say that. Nothing too special really going on in my life right now. You didn't see me miss those hook shots, by the way. You saw nothing. But yeah, hopefully you all are just mighty fine, you know. And if not, then trust me, it'll get better. It'll get better, even if it doesn't seem like it someday. It'll get better, buddy. So you guys are tanky as fuck. I just wanna put that out there. You guys are tanky as fuck. But so I was okay. So usually, how would I start saying this? I usually have this. So okay, no, what am I trying to say? So I play TF2. You already know that. I talked about it and I've mentioned it before, and I've recorded, I've streamed TF2, I've done everything with TF2. But so I use this really like schizo HUD for TF2 because I honestly like how minimalistic it is. Even though it looks like weird as fuck to use. Maybe for others. So I use a HUD like that. And I've changed the health icon and the ammo icon before in the files. I usually change them around the characters that I enjoy at the moment. Which back then was Alistair. because, you know, well, it's just the character I like. I don't know what to tell you. And so I wanted to change it to something else today, right? I wanted to change it to Monica, to like it's like a constant reminder of the things that I like in life when I do it like that. Okay, it sounds weird, but it works. And it's more fun when I have the character that I enjoy, like, kind of like watching over me pretty much when I'm playing my stuff and just fucking around in it. So I start setting it up, right? I'm like trying to remember how to do it and how you change the files for the game. Because those that don't know, the actual files for the health icon and bubble, or health bubble, whatever you want to call it. I like calling it the health bubble, health icon, you know, whatever. And then the ammo icon. I had them as Alistair, and I wanted to change them. So I'm like looking back, trying to vividly remember what I did to gain access to them, and like the path you have to take in the files to get there. So I forgot them. And I spent 30 minutes, mind you, 30 minutes in the in like the game's files, right? Trying to find the path where they are, and then I googled, yes, I googled where the fuck they are, because I couldn't find them. And I go from path to path, from like 8-year-old websites to 3-year-old ones to 1-year Reddit posts, like looking through like where they are. Wait, like where are they located in? So I eventually end up like getting some type of lead to them. I'm like, okay, well this is starting to make sense now. Okay, it's actually like making sense. Hold on, okay. So I end up finding the path, or not the path. I remember that I have to download a VTF edit. I download the software. I download the frame network that you needed for it, and then I finally find the path to where they are, and I'm like, okay, I have found the VTF files that I used for Alistair. And then I start looking at the files that they were like set around with the settings and everything, just to make sure that it's all correct when I start putting Monica there. And I'm like extreme heavy breathing, trying to like find my way to them. Until I eventually find it. Then I start looking for the picture I want to use for Monica. Because it can't be just like anything, it has to actually be somewhat specific to not mess anything up. And I'm like, I'm just looking at like, okay, this could work if I just put it like this, and I use this picture, this PNG that I found, and then I download it as a PNG to get it the highest quality, and then I just put it correctly, and I'm like, okay. So I put the pictures in. The ammo icon looks actually alright, though slightly pixelated, and the health bubble icon was pixelated the fuck out, and I was like, oh man, what do I gotta do now? So I started messing around with the file even more, and I'm like, okay, what would happen if I increase the picture size from like 512 to 512 to 1K or more on both ends, to see like what would happen with it. So I started doing that, right? And I'm like, okay, it's not as pixelated anymore, so I think it should work fine. Okay, I can't talk and focus with this at the same time. So I increase the file size to the max, and it still looks pixelated. Then I'm like, okay, what if I search for a different picture? Would that help? I find a non-DDLC plus image, a transparent image of Monica, and I'm like, okay, this could maybe work. And then I look at it, I'm like, okay, you know, this I can make this work. It actually doesn't even look half bad, and yeah. So I'm like, okay, I just have to do it like this to get it correct. Then I take the new image that I have of her, and I put that at 512 by 512, and then I look at it and I'm like, yeah, okay, if I put it now, is it gonna be pixelated or not? And it's pixelated. Then I'm like, okay, what if with this one I increase the file size and up the resolution of the picture to max, which is 4K by 4K and something like that. And I put it like that. I'm like, okay, maybe this can work. And it's not as pixelated anymore, and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm pretty happy with this. And then to like really check it out, in the end I turn up my texture details, and I'm like, okay, you know, I actually kind of fuck with this. And then after I, you know, I got it done, and I'm like, okay, I'm pretty happy with this. And I look at the time, and it took me 2 hours. It took me 2 hours of my life to get everything settled properly. And I was just looking at the time, and I'm like, well, what am I spending my time on again? Like, in complete defeat. Just looking at the fucking time, thinking to myself, like, what am I actually doing with my life? And after that I'm like, yeah, well, this is pretty good now, and I think I'm fine. And then I don't remember what I started doing. I think I went to eat something. Then I just started watching Jacksepticeye, I think. There's this one video of a compilation that's not on his channel, but it's like this video called like Jacksepticeye loses his mind on Garden of Ban or something like that. I have been rewatching that damn video for like on a daily basis. I actually just watch it on a daily basis because of how good it is to watch. It's actually just so like, it's so much fun to just see him like suffer with the game, because it is an absolute joke of a game. You know? Oh my god, that's so fast, I forgot. Jesus. I actually forget how fast everything is with this game sometimes, especially on Radiant. Okay. First try, I'm willing to take that. But yeah, I think it's made by like Majora something. Majora's Mask, something like that was the channel name. And I've been watching that for like hours on end, just because of how good it is. And it's just great to like have like a compilation of something you really enjoy watching like that. You know? I don't know honestly what I'm talking about on this video. I gotta actually keep it real with you. I feel like I'm just talking nonsense every time. I feel like I'm actually just talking nonsense I put on the mic. Oh, I didn't want to put him in the damage state. God fucking damn it. I think we're fine though. Yeah, good. Oh, also, when I was shopping for my alcohol, I ended up buying ice cream with me. I bought pear ice cream, because that's like... Okay, so those who don't know, I am gluten free, so I can't actually like eat everything. And I was like, you know, I've had this before, it's marked for gluten, so I should be fine to eat it. And I'm like, oh, it was so good, man. I ate that thing in like 2 days. I finished it today and I was like, oh, that was such a good thing to eat. I was like really craving ice cream. And that was exactly the thing that I was just like needing. Oh my god. But yeah, I usually don't eat too much ice cream. Like, seriously. I actually just don't really eat ice cream. Like, I tend to avoid it a lot. Usually a lot of sweet foods I tend to avoid. But why can't you hook on to him? Come on now, game. Okay, I actually have to lock in. I'm talking too much shit and I actually have to like try and focus for once. I say that as I missed the easiest parry in the world. No, you spawned in already. Fuck, I didn't think you would. Wait, what? You guys spawned in from the sword machine? Oh my god. There's so many little niche things I don't know with this game. Okay, I can bait this guy into the lava, I think, if he decides to come over here. This other guy, yeah. That is, unless I die first. Just gotta get him to charge, but he doesn't want to do that. Come on. Please, charge me. Thank you. Oh, thank God. That was horrible. But, yeah. Okay, so I was like... So, okay, I don't know how to put this. I don't usually eat ice cream. Or what I was like, I don't usually eat ice cream or sweet things. But, candy I usually eat a lot more compared to anything else, because... Or chips, but, you know. Ice cream is more just that... like, that sweet, tasty thing to just... like, really eat as a reward for something. More so than candy, to me. Candy more so is just... it's a thing you get, and then you eat it, and it's gone. But ice cream, because it's cold, it gets soft really easy, and melts. It feels more rewarding because it ends up lasting longer. Because otherwise, if you eat it too fast, you get a brain freeze. It gets too melted, and sometimes it's okay for it to be melted, and sometimes it's not. It depends on the flavor, I think. But usually it's because of the brain freeze. So it's really nice after like doing things in a day, and then just munching on the ice cream and having such a good time. It's so great. It's honestly so great. And I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm like losing track. And also, so there's this guy. So last time when I was talking about the fly lore in my video, there's this person, this guy, this girl. I don't really know who they are, but this person has like been really invested in my lore, so I just want to give a shout out to them. I had a fun time reading the comment today that they left, like telling the lore stuff that they've heard and found. But it's also pretty funny. Like, it's the first time I've ever had someone like this invested in the shit I like say. But it's honestly fun. I find it pretty fun. So I just want to give a shout out to them. I don't know what other lore stuff I really have other than the fact that let's try and kill Gabriel now. Oh, I gotta remember how to do this again. Because to those that don't know, radiant enemies actually work different compared to the normal counterparts. Don't kill me! Oh my god, thank you. Oh, that was great. Let's go! That's Gabriel dead. I'm happy we actually got that done, because I think this chapter, this layer 7, I think will most likely be its own video completely separately, because I am putting in the effort with this series that I am doing this challenge in 7-3. And I'm doing it for you guys. I am doing it for you. I'm putting myself through the 30-minute hell that I sat through the first time. Just for you. So instead of continuing this, I am gonna leave this here, and we will return to Act 3, Godfist Suicide, Layer 7, the next video. And after that, what we are gonna do is we're gonna go into this little secret mission right here, and we're gonna do that. And once that is done, or we're gonna do the secret if I remember that is, but once that is done, we have these two things right here, ready to be beaten. And I am ready to put in the best effort I can to finally finish this and actually beat P-2 on Radiant for the first time in my life. Because I haven't done that. I've only beaten P-1, not P-2. So I am more than excited to finally get to that and show you guys the entire journey that I've pushed through the first time and now for the second time. So thank you, everyone, for watching this. Take care of yourselves. You all mean a lot to me. Remember to stay healthy, and well, I think that's it. Thank you, everyone. And now, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go listen to some music and have a chill evening before bed. See you, everyone.